guys. I'm starting off the weekly vlog. Today's Monday, which I'll always put in the corner what the day is. My mom needed a couple things from the store. I have no makeup on. I was not prepared to go out today. I forgot I had to go to the store, but it's whatever. I also have my slippers on that I wear outside, but that's okay. We're not going out to impress. I have to go get her milk, and I needed another coffee creamer since all those other ones were terrible. So I have coffee creamer for the week, and then I wanted to go on Dollar Tree because I used to make wreaths for the doors, and I had a pretty flowered one. I have no clue what I did with it when I was like putting stuff away, so I'm going to buy the supplies to make another one and make my mom one because she lost the one I made her a long time ago. So that is what we're going to do today. I went into Walmart. They had barely any coffee creamer selection, so it looks like Almond Joy again. And then the power went out while I was in there, but the register still worked, and I was like, oh my god. And I did mask when I went in there. It's been a long time since I have, but my area is getting hit really hard with RSV, the flu, and COVID, and I would like none of those. So I did, I have like a pack of them in my car that I never used when I stopped wearing them. So I took a new one out, and I figure I'm going to keep that in my purse because the amount of people that were coughing in that store was so many. And they were just openly like, there was no like covering, and I'm just like, oh god. So yeah, I think until like the flu season's over, that's probably what I'm going to do for now. I'm going to go to the bigger stores. Dollar Tree, there really wasn't anyone in there. But like Walmart and stuff, I can't get sick. And that fear lives inside me. And you know, when COVID and stuff happened, I avoided it. I never got it. And I would like to, you know, make sure I don't get the flu or anything else like that, or bring it home to my family. I have too much going on to get sick. So I masked. I went in. There was a bunch of people in there hacking. The power went out. I was super pissed because I went to the lotto machine and it was restarting. I haven't had lotto for like 2 different games now, so I guess I'm just not getting it this week because I'm not going out again today. So hopefully I wasn't going to win the millions. But yeah, so we're done at the store. Leon will regret that.
Oh, hello everybody.
It's like 47 outside. I went for an oil change this morning. It was pouring, and when I say pouring, it was like, you know, never-ending rain. And then it just stopped and gets sunny, which I will never get used to in North Carolina. I think that's interesting that that's what happens. It happened the other day too. It was all gray and rainy, and then lo and behold, the sun came out, and I was like, I like sun. I like sunny days. I just think that's weird. That happens. I don't remember that happening too often in Florida. Anyways, I'm on my way home. Like I was saying, I got my oil changed this morning. It was pouring rain, and it was just miserable. Now, unfortunately, a common effect is when it is like downpouring rain really bad where we live, like it was bad. It's whatever that winter storm is going up north. We got the rain from it. My basement floods, and it flooded pretty bad. We have 2 pumps we have set up, one outside, one inside, to pump the water away from the house and out of the basement. And apparently Chris had went home and checked them and told me that they were not on. The one's supposed to automatically go on. The other one you have to turn on manually because we don't have a switch that just goes on it. So we also have the little portable air conditioner heater that we use when we go to market, and that can't get wet, and it was sitting on the floor, and I had taken a look. I have a camera in my basement to see if it like is flooding when I'm not home. So I went home and picked up the little air conditioner because it can't get wet. And then I saw near because we have like a garage door basement. It's not like a completely underground basement. There was a bunch of water near it. And I told Chris, and Chris got home early today. I'm not great with hooking up all the pumps and everything. So when he got home, he did it and dried out the basement some, but it's still wet. And it sucks because I work down there and I have asthma. So I have a really hard time when it's like moist and wet down there, and I feel like I can't breathe. So I don't usually do much down in the basement unless it's dried out, which I have stuff I have to get done this week, like soldering and stuff. So I'm hoping it'll be dry by like Thursday, Friday, so I can solder. But I saw him trying to dry it out. It's very frustrating. And then because how much more can the day be crappy for me to get irritated like usual? Then I post on Facebook. There is a cat rescue. My mom has 2 cats from them. And, you know, they really do try to take as many cats as they can in the area. It's what I was talking about last week, where I saw the other cat. Unfortunately, they were full at the time, so they couldn't take it, but when I reached out. But anyways, I've communicated with the person there multiple times, and I usually share all the posts where they're asking for donations and stuff. I myself can't always afford to donate, but I figure if I post it in some of the groups I'm in, you know, it's more eyes on it maybe than they have, or like, you know, stuff they haven't thought to post it in. And, you know, some other people who have the finances can donate and give help, because I'm always down for that, because they always need food, they always get vet services, they get cats spayed and neutered, and they always need food, and they get vet services done for them, like shots and everything. So they are a good organization. Today I had posted it like yesterday, I believe it was. They were looking for funds for a cat they got that was, they believed to be pregnant. They wanted to take it and see if it actually was, I guess, and make sure it got it all checked out. And I posted it in one of the groups I'm in. And some lady apparently had nothing better to do today than to try and Facebook fight me. She writes, don't donate to them. And she's like, you know, cats that aren't sick don't need to go to the vet. I'm like, what? And she's like, they don't need to go to the vet. I'm like, people take cats to the vet all the time when they're not sick. They get them checked out. They get preventative care done. It's like, are you kidding me? So I got irritated, and like I said, I was already irritated enough today with the water in my basement. I was very frustrated. Today wasn't the day to come at me. And I'm like, you know, people take their cats for preventative care and checkups, right? And if they just got this cat and they're not sure if there's anything wrong with it, they're gonna want to find out and, you know, get shots and stuff for it. That's what they do. This woman continues to argue with me on there, and she's like, oh, I know the people that run this, and and I don't think they do good things. And I'm like, lady, your agenda I'm not here for. I'm trying to be helpful to getting cats adopted, because a lot of times when they have cats up for adoption and they're looking to spread the word, I post those too. I care about animals, and, you know, like I said, I have no problem with this place. I've gotten cats from them when my mom got her cats. They seem to be pretty legitimate company, like organization that is, you know, trying to help the animals in our area. So this woman was trying to Facebook fight me, and I was like, not today, Satan. And I deleted my post because I was like, this is going to go on all day. She seemed like the kind of lady that was going to just keep anything I told her. She was going to find something to say about it. So I was done. I deleted the post, and then I had posted on my own Facebook, because I know she seems like the one that's like gonna go back and look at the post and be like, oh, it's gone, and then try to still harass me. I posted it publicly, which she can't comment on, and I'm like, some people rather do that than spend their time actually doing something that makes a difference or be helpful. And I'm like, people shouldn't be fighting over if it's okay, like if you should be donating to help cats. I'm like, that's a sad world. Like, what are you doing with your time? So anyways, that was my little dig, and I figure if she looks, good, I get the last word, I win. Pretty much. Like, it's just ridiculous. I hate when people want to start online fights with you online, and it's like, just knock it off. I'm trying to post about, like, getting help for animals, and you're just being ridiculous. Obviously, you have nothing better to do. So that is what I did today. And like I said, I was very pissed off about my basement. So, normally, if I'm very frustrated, I would have kept it up. I controlled myself, and I was like, nope, not even gonna keep engaging with you. I also don't want to be kicked out of the group because of somebody else. So yeah, that's what happened today. Finished foiling the glass. That's all done. I'll show you guys later. I'll probably video some of when I solder it. And yeah, tonight's Tuesday, like I said, and we have my mom and everyone coming over. The kids were playing Fortnite with my brother because he was home today, so I said I was gonna go and start dinner, so it's done and we don't have to wait. I didn't want to hang out there while they were doing that, so that is what I'm going home to do right now, and then they'll be there soon. Also, come on, buddy. Ooh, he's being so slow. I could have went. Chris got me a dash cam for Christmas, which I was like, cool. Unfortunately, it does not work. I tried to hook it up today, and it just turns itself on, shuts itself off like multiple times. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take that back to Walmart. And I hate having to take stuff back when, like, Christmas gifts, because I don't have the receipts and all, and they're always like, that stinks. He told me just go look online and get a different one. My brother has one. He doesn't have any problems with it. I think I'm just gonna ask him what he got. And I don't think it was too expensive. Yeah, I hate that. I hate when you get something and you can't use it, or it ends up being broken. Today is Thursday. The kids had a dentist appointment today, so I took them to that. We found out Gabriel has a small cavity coming in on one of his baby teeth, and they said it's probably gonna be there a while, so they want to put a silver cap over it like they did last time with his other one. So, and it took them forever, and I was feeling terrible. I'm not sure if my new medicine is working or not for migraines, because I'm only taking half the dose until I can work up to it. A lot of times for migraines, they use anticonvulsants, so seizure medicine, and that is what I'm taking, and it can be rough, which is why I'm only taking half until I can work up to the whole dose, so I can't really complain to my doctor at this point because I'm not taking the whole thing. But it was rough today. It was a weird migraine. There was no aura. I only had aphasia. And I felt it in my teeth and in my face, and it was weird, and I got super nauseous, which almost never had. I very rarely get sick feeling like that when I have a migraine. I thought I was going to throw up when I got to the dentist, but it was just awful, and I just felt off. So and it's pretty much been like that all day, and it makes me not want to even eat dinner. I'm making beef and broccoli tonight, and I'm like, bleh. So I don't know how much of it I'm actually going to eat. I just know I still feel bad. And it's weird because, like I said, I've never had a migraine like this. So I don't know if it's stopping it, some of the stuff, or what. I also took my emergency medicine, but that usually works differently too. So I don't know. Tonight's solder night for the glass pieces I finished foiling the other day. I will show you them. It's a big bag of just foiled glass. But tonight all that has to be put together, so between tonight and tomorrow, because if I try to do it all night, it probably ain't gonna happen. It takes a couple hours. So after dinner, that's what I'm gonna work on. And then tonight is garbage night for us, so I need to dump the cat box. I dump it a couple times a week, but I try to always do it, especially the night before the garbage comes, so you know, it's not sitting in the can all week. But yeah, that is what I have planned for tonight. I also think tomorrow I'm gonna have to go to Sam's Club. It's not a choice, I have to. I need paper towels, and I need chicken strips, because that's one of the dinners we're having. And I also have to go to Target because there's something I want to get my sister there for her birthday, and they have beef jerky on sale, which is something I like to eat as a snack, but it's usually $10. There it's $4, so that's a big difference. And then my mom wanted me to look and take something back for her from Christmas that she didn't like, so I need to do that. And yeah, and then do the regular grocery shopping. So it's gonna be super busy tomorrow, and I'm hoping I feel a lot better then. Tonight's progress. I soldered everything together. I only need to put. I'm gonna do it tomorrow because it's already like 9:30, and I'm not staying down here all night. I'll be down here for about 2.5 hours. I'm gonna put jump rings on everything and chains tomorrow, and then whatever will be patina black will be patina black and waxed. I also made for the kids. I asked them if they wanted necklaces when I started making them. Lily wanted a moon, Autumn wanted a sun, and Gabriel wanted a moon and a sun, which I think is sweet because his sisters were getting the moon and sun. And Autumn's and Lily's will go together because she wanted them like friendship necklaces, and I thought it was sweet that Gabriel wanted what both the girls had, so they all had like matching ones. So I'll get those ready for them, put them on necklaces, and the kids can have those tomorrow or the next day. So today is shopping day. I'm going into Target. I have to return some shoes I had gotten my mom for Christmas. They didn't fit her the way she needs them to fit her, so I'm gonna return those, and she wanted me to get her something else that she already wrote down. And then I want to get my sister something in here. And is that solder? No. I thought one of my grocery bags had solder on it, and I was like, how would solder get on it? They're just peeling. It's one of the cooler bags. But anyways, still feel like crap today. It's always usually happens after I have a migraine. I also believe my medicine is giving me indigestion like the other medicine was. So I wrote my doctor, and I'm probably not going to be able to take that anymore. So I don't know what she's going to do. But that is where we are at today. So I'm just kind of meh. Because I hate getting indigestion, and I can't deal with it. So, but that is the plan. So Target, we're going to go to Sam's Club. I'm not going to spend a lot of money at Sam's Club, hopefully. Because I really, budget-wise this week, I'd rather not. You know, especially after Christmas and everything, you're always trying to recover. So I think we're just going to try to get paper towels and chicken strips, because chicken strips we need for dinner in the week, and paper towels are very necessary because it's been almost 2 months since we got them. And then Aldi and Walmart. I already got Dunkin' Donuts because, you know, I can't help myself. And even though my stomach bothers me, I took heartburn medicine this morning. I don't know what it's called. It's like generic Prevacid. I'm hoping that I won't have to go in too many places. I did do my online order for Walmart, and I did put the majority of my stuff in there, so I'm hoping, like, there's a couple things I have to go in and get, but I'm hoping to be in and out because it's a Walmart I hate. So yeah, let's go into Target. I just got to Sam's Club, and it's super packed. It's 10:30 now. I wish I would have came earlier, but the route I was going for the stores I had to go to, it made more sense to do this at this point. There are so many people here. I am going to try to be in and out so quick, and not dilly-dally. If I see anything new, I will video it for you guys to let you know what's going on at Sam's Club. And hopefully I can have enough self-control and not buy a bunch of stuff. We are all done shopping, and hopefully you're not too wiggly because I'm in the truck and my mount is higher in the window, and it goes like this if you have not seen me video like this before. So I do apologize if it's annoying. But I didn't film anything else in the stores. Sam's Club really didn't have much different stuff besides like Valentine candy. And there was a bunch of people down the aisle, so I was like, I'm not gonna try to get all up in there with a camera. Aldi didn't take me too long because I only needed a couple things. My mom really didn't need much. I was glad to go to Target today to look at what they have different. Sometimes I like to look at the food. The beef jerky that said it was only $4. In the ad, they show a 10-ounce package They don't say it is, but they show a picture of one. When I went in there, it's for like a 2-ounce package, which I'm like, that's really not a deal. I should have got some in Walmart. It's a little bit cheaper, but I didn't write it on the list, and if I don't write it down, I don't remember. So yeah, Sam's Club, I only got a couple things in there. I did get more than paper towels and chicken strips, but they did have some meat that was, I figured reasonably priced for us. So that is, what I got, because I don't plan on going back till next month, or until we need paper towels again, which I'm hoping will start to last a little bit more than a month. I gotta maybe start using shop towels or something in the basement when I'm doing my glass work, and maybe that'd save some money. I don't know. I watched one girl, she washes hers. I usually throw them away when they get real gross, because I just don't want to put them in the wash. But I should look into it. Yeah, Aldi was very crowded. I'm all done, so which is nice, and it's only 12:30. I did everything in the bigger town today, and I tried to get it all done over here, so I didn't have to go place to place, even though I hate the Walmart over here. But it's right next to Sam's Club, so I just did that. I did not get gas at Sam's Club because there was a huge line, and with my mom's Walmart Plus, gas is almost the same price as going to Sam's. So if the line's too long, I just go and get that. That's what I'm going to do today. I don't need a lot of gas, but I always like to top them off when they're like half a tank, just because of using it during the week and stuff, and I hate having to stop during the week. The kids are off school Monday. I didn't even realize that until I was looking at their school calendar. So that was good. Autumn asked me to get something for her in there to make something for my sister's birthday at the end of the month, but they didn't have it, so I'm going to try to get it on Amazon. Also, grocery-wise, I spent like $48 in Walmart, but only paid $5. And the reason for that is I had a gift card. So technically I paid all of it. I'm just saying, like, out of my pocket today. Because I had to take back the dash cam. I don't know if I told you guys about it. It kept going on and off, on and off. Chris had gotten it for me for Christmas, and it was like $40 he paid for it, and it just wasn't working. So he told me to just get one on Amazon. So, I mean, obviously that money will still end up coming out, but it felt nice to go to Walmart and only have to pay $5 because I had the cash back from the other thing. So I'm just going to try to look for a better one, because that was just going on and off, and I couldn't deal with it. And I don't know how it's supposed to do its job when it's constantly turning itself on and off. Stuff like that I get frustrated with, because I don't understand, like, those things. I'm not good with all that technology stuff, and I'm like, I don't know. So, but also Lily wanted an insulated cup, like she got me for Christmas. I don't know if I showed you guys. I really didn't go through like what I got for Christmas. I know some people I've been watching have. I'm just like, I just didn't have time, and like by the time I did have time, like nobody wants to watch that like weeks after Christmas. So, but Lily had got me an insulated cup with like mushrooms and butterflies and stuff on it. It's really cute, and it's not as big as my big cup, but it's like a regular size cup. And so she got me that, and she said she would like an insulated cup, and I told her I would get her one. But in Walmart, when I went, I wanted to look in Target, and Target's very expensive, obviously. But they didn't have anything on sale. Sometimes they'll have stuff on sale, but they didn't have any insulated cups on sale. They're kind of expensive, so I was like, oh, I'll get one in Walmart. I never even thought about it. Also, because it's the Walmart I didn't like spend any time doing anything. I also told Lottie if she was good today, I was going to get her a toy, and that completely, like I said, it went out of my mind. If I don't write it down, I don't remember. I get distracted. So I think I'm just going to order that on Amazon, and then the thing Autumn wanted on Amazon, and then the dash cam. And I also want to get like a tiny tripod for like when I'm in the stores and stuff, or like when I don't want to have to take the big one out. And I was looking on Amazon, and they have a good one that looks like it compacts real easy, because I figure I could just throw it in my purse. But it stretches out to be like really long, and I was like, that's probably going to be the best bet for me. Instead of having to carry my big one around, because it's like huge. So that's what I'm going to get and order from Amazon, because I really need those things. Especially when I go in the stores and video, it's hard to just hold the phone. A lot of times it's not as nice as it could be. I hate when you're driving and people don't want to let you get over. The car behind me was speeding up like they weren't going to let me. Anyways, when I was in Sam's Club, I have the headphones on, obviously, because I've talked about this before, and if you're new, I wear headphones when I go shopping, and I know I'm going to be in a store a bit, because I can't handle, like, people say so many, after working in customer service for years and just people say dumb stuff to you, or they'll try to initiate conversations with you, and I'm not, I'm fine with talking to some people, but there's just days where I go to the store, I don't want to be bothered, I just want to grab my things, and I don't want to talk to anybody other than, pleasantries. Like when I go to the register, if there's a cashier, I take them off. I'm nice. I don't I'm not a big bee, but I just don't so many people sometimes stop me in the store just to talk, and I don't know these people. They just want to talk. I don't know if they're lonely or whatever, but I don't always feel like it. So I wear the headphones. But apparently that's not a deterrent anymore, because when I was in Sam's Club, they always, and if you've gone to Sam's Club, I have the Plus membership. So if you don't have Plus membership, they see it, the people that work there, and they're like, do you want to get a Plus membership? And it's like, no, girl, leave me alone. And then if you have Plus membership, there's always something they're going to try to get you on. And they're like, do you want a credit card? And it's like, no, I do not want a credit card, because I don't need a credit card. Thank you very much. I know how this works. I try to avoid store credit cards. I don't want to be in debt. So, they're like, that's usually what they say. So some lady, and I just assumed she worked there. I had the headphones on. She said something about, I heard credit card, because I had stuff playing, and I went, no, I don't have a credit card and I don't want one. And she's like, she comes over to me and she's like, show me how to do it. I went, show you how to do what? She goes, how to pay with cash. I went, I don't know. And it's like a self-scan. I don't think you can pay with cash, because there was another man around and he looked at her. He's like, you can't pay with cash with these. You have to go to a regular cashier. And she's trying to hover over me, I'm going to fix the problem for her. I don't work at Sam's Club. I'm sorry. Maybe you should find someone who does. That's not my problem. And that might sound mean, but it's I can't help you. So she's trying to hover over. I don't know if she didn't have a membership and she was trying to get me to scan my card for her or something, but it's no, I'm not doing that. You need to get away from me. And she was only buying an insulated bag or something. But I just got rubbed the wrong way. It's not a great area where my Sam's Club is, so I'm always weary of people. It's just not. It's not a good area. But that's a busier area, and it's a city area, and that's where the Sam's Club is. So, but I was very irritated, and then she tried to cut in front of me online when I was leaving without paying for her stuff, and she's telling the lady that checks the receipt, she's like, I want to pay cash for this. She's like, you need to go to a register. I can't do anything for you. And they're going on and on. She's getting pissed off at the woman, rubbing her hand in the air. It's go pay for your stuff. What are you doing? Gosh, I don't know if she was trying to steal it or whatever. It was very frustrating. She was holding up the line. I just wanted to be done, and I'm just oh my God. And they made her go away. And then Walmart's right across the street. So I went to Walmart. She was walking across the street. She didn't have the bag, so I'm guessing she didn't buy it. But she was very, very angry looking as she walked across the street. So I don't know what her deal was. And that's what the interactions I had for today. Yeah. You would think if you have headphones on, people would talk to you. No, they still try. So yeah. But tomorrow we will have market. It's supposed to rain really bad today. You can tell it's getting cloudy. It was really sunny and nice this morning, but it's been cold though too. I just like when the sun's out. The clouds depress me. And we're supposed to get bad rain. Hopefully not as bad as last time when the basement flooded, because it's just now starting to almost be completely dry. And I have to do some more work down there tonight. But that's what's supposed to be coming. And I'm just glad to be done shopping and not get stuck in it, because I hate shopping when it's raining. And then we'll have market tomorrow. Market's supposed to be nice. It's supposed to be no rain, so hopefully people come. And then Sunday, I think I'm going to try to make the wreaths on Sunday. I should have bought more glue sticks. See, I didn't write it down. I should have enough. I have to look. I haven't made any projects in a while, so I should have a lot of glue sticks still. If I don't, I can always pick some up tomorrow when I'm done. I should probably check when I go home. And I'd like to make those wreaths that you guys saw me get the stuff for. And get those done, because my door is naked and I don't like it. It needs something to accentuate it and make it pretty. So we'll probably do that on Sunday. It'll be in this video. But yeah, I am just heading back home. Gonna film the haul and then go to my mom's. Guys, today is Sunday, and I didn't film the past couple days because I had a lot of migraines, which I know everybody at this point is like, oh my god, you're constantly getting them lately. Yes, I know. And I hate that, I don't want it to be all I talk about, but this is just real life stuff, and this happens a lot to me lately. So I figured we'd talk about it. Thursday I had one, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned earlier in another clip, and I recovered from it and was able to solder and stuff that night. Friday, I went grocery shopping. We filmed that day. I was fine. And then I got home. I was separating some of the meat I bought, and I ended up getting an aura in my eye, like a flashing, and I knew it was game over. I came and took my emergency medicine because I did stop taking my other preventative medicine. I did talk to my doctor, and it was causing stomach problems again. Even though it was something different, it was doing the same thing, so I had to stop that. I don't know, a couple things I think why I wasn't taking the full dose of that medicine. That could have been why. The rain, it's been raining here like a ridiculous amount. That's all it does. So this past like week or so, it's just been a lot of rain. I think that's also the barometric pressure causes me to have them, so I think that could be it too. But Friday night, I took my medicine. I sat on the couch. It was probably one of the worst ones I think I've had in a long time. I had a problem like seeing stuff and reading stuff and finding my words. Like, I was talking to my mom, and I said something about like a porch on our house, and I don't have a porch, and it just like, because I was thinking of something else, but I couldn't find the words. So that's what happens to me. It's very frustrating, and I get very frustrated because like I know what I want to say, but it doesn't come out right. So that's what happened. It went away, but I still felt like really bad. And then yesterday we did market, and it was freezing and the wind was like cutting through us, and it wasn't a great day. We made some money, but it wasn't like, it was, I'm surprised people are out, to be honest with you, because it was very cold. And then I just felt bad the rest of the day yesterday, and that's normal because it's like a migraine hangover, and that's exactly what it feels like. So today's better. Last night, probably around maybe 7-8 o'clock, it really stopped, like the headache afterwards and just feeling bad. So I'm hopeful now that I don't think we're supposed to be getting like a bunch of rain or anything again right now, that I don't get any more because I'm getting really sick of having them. And like I said, I think it's the weather, and also like me trying to find medicine that's actually going to work. So that's what's been going on, why I didn't really film too much Friday night. Like I said, I never got to finish the sun catchers. I just left them, and I'll do them during the week. We had dinner at my mom's yesterday. She made fried wontons, which were really good. And then I will try to remember to link a card or the recipe. I've made them before. I highly recommend. Where I live, they don't make pork wontons. They just make crab ragoon or cream cheese wontons. I don't like that. So being used to able to have them whenever you want, where we lived before, I just looked it up, and we've been making them for a couple of years now, and they're really good, and they're the closest you're gonna get without actually getting them from a place. But we had those last night, and yeah, that was pretty much it. We hung out at my mom's house, and then they just came home with the kids. Lily had ordered some ponies from money she got for her birthday, because she's really into ponies right now, and they came last night, and she was all excited and set them all up in her room. So now my daughter's a pony kid, a horse child, and she's gonna just, I guess, want those for now on. And then today the plan is, like most Sundays, to clean the house. The kids want eggs. I'm gonna make those in a couple minutes, and then I want to make those wreaths today. I never checked to see if I had glue sticks because of not feeling well and all. I need to see, because if I don't, I will go up to like the Dollar General and get some, because I really want to get those done today. And then dinner's easy tonight. We're just gonna have chicken strips and salad. I was originally gonna make stir fry, but because we had Chinese food last night at my mom's, I was like, I want to eat it 2 nights in a row. So yeah, that is the plan for the day, and we'll see how much we get done. So here's the wreaths all done. This one I'm going to give to my mom. I did a lot more pinks and stuff than the yellows and oranges because she likes that. So that one's going to be my mom's, and then this one's for my front door because I'm a big fan of yellows and oranges. But they came out pretty good. They took a long time. It probably took me about 2 hours to do them both. Maybe a little bit longer because I had to wait for the glue to dry. But yeah. Hey guys, it is actually Monday of the next week. I never put an ending on this last night, so I figured I would give you an ending so I can start recording for the next week and get my dinner and stuff done. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I know Sunday wasn't too much. This whole week has pretty much been a wash for me just because I've been dealing with so many migraines and withdrawals from stop taking the medicine, and it's always something. And this week has just been me feeling like ultimate crap. So I also wanted to say that I know last week I did put up my vlog Monday. It's always going to be Monday/Tuesday maybe. Cass, get out of there. He's trying to steal Walmart bags. It's always going to be like Monday/Tuesday. Reason for that is just sometimes if I'm not feeling good or I don't have time, I don't have to put so much pressure on myself to get it all done because it does take me a while to edit these since they're longer. But I do appreciate you all, and I hope you're enjoying the vlogs, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.